You can have this aircraft. Yeah. This one is for sale. And why not show it off on YouTube how it's performing? So, glow is off, and now we warm up. Then we go to FliGht and send the flight to the panel. Enter. We check it, we activate it. That's good. Good. Radius check performance is down. FMS autopilot test. Autopilot on, this is checked, autopilot disconnect, go around the button, on flight director is completed, autopilot test is completed, floodlight we don't need, position light is on, fuel valve back to normal, altimeters 9904, we leave it like this. Standby module is checked, transponder is checked, engine temperatures are rising, and next is taxi. Okay. Ja, Mengen, die Delta Echo Echo Juliet Sierra.
Delta Echo Echo Juliet Sierra, Mengen?
Delta Echo Echo Juliet Sierra, wir werden rollbereit und Clearance bekomme ich von Ihnen.
Jo, einen Moment. Delta Juliet Sierra, Mengen, naja für Clearance.
Go.
Delta Juliet Sierra steht bei ATC via Lepso for Whiskey Departure, climb 6000 feet, squawk 2742.
Delta Echo Echo Juliet is cleared to Lepso for Whiskey, 6000 feet, squawking 2742.
Delta Juliet Sierra, read back correct, runway 25, QNH 9996.
9996, runway 25, Delta Juliet Sierra. 2742, checked, procedure. Select departure, Lepso for Whiskey, load, so runway 25, good, to block off, 1434, and then we taxi, taxi light is on, brake is released, and here we go. And Delta Juliet Sierra, rolling to holding point 25.
Delta Juliet Sierra, roger.
Good, taxi check, brakes are working, airspeed 0, wings level, no climb, no descent, 1800 feet, 1800 feet, right side is clear, QNH 996 and gyro is 158 is checked. Good, the Lepso for Whiskey departure, we cross-checked it with the points. Lepso for Whiskey departure, departure briefing runway 25. Rotation is 66, we climb 6000 and we follow then the flight director straight ahead to the points. Emergency briefing, in case of any malfunctions before 66 knots, I call out stop, throttle back to idle, apply brakes and stop on the runway, inform ATC. In case of engine failure after rotation, nose down, prepare for emergency landing to the left into the field because straight ahead is the village. And in case of other malfunctions, I do a traffic pattern and come back for re-landing. Good, there is the holding point. Taxi light is off and the parking brake is set. Checklist. Brakes, steering, flight instruments checked. Parking brake sets, adjustable brakes upright, safety harness is fastened, sun visors are stowed, rear doors closed and latched. Front doors are closed and latched, door warnings are off, MFD engine page. Looks good. Engine instruments are checked, circuit breakers are all in. Fuel valve is normal, car flap now open. You will see this now on this camera. Electric elevator trim set for takeoff and rudder trim set for takeoff. Flaps takeoff, left, right, light is checked. Flight controls, full down, full up, full left, full right. We do the cooking. Left, right. Power levers ground idle, FADEC for SPI. ground idle, force B, auto, and we do the test. As always, first B fail light, A fail light, and the wind is coming from the south, so I'm standing in the correct position. ECU test is completed. And the next is all lineup procedure. Available power check we do on the runway. And this is all done. So this is pushed, this is pushed, this is pushed, this is pushed, this looks good. Next is lineup procedure. And then, yeah, perform the takeoff. After takeoff procedure is done. So we accelerate in 2,300 feet. Good, then let's go. Delta Juliet Sierra, ready 25.
Delta Juliet Sierra, backtrack runway 25 on discretion, standby for departure release.
Backtracking on discretion, runway 25, Delta Juliet Sierra. Landing taxi pump is on, transponder is checked, pitot heat, we turn on as well now. Stall heat fail is checked. Flaps takeoff, car flap is open, brakes are released. This looks good. Both sectors look clear.
Delta Juliet Sierra, you are released for departure. Wind 200 degrees, 7 knots, runway 25, takeoff on discretion.
Takeoff on discretion on runway 25, Delta Juliet Sierra. Good. Go around, then we activate GPS. And runway heading is checked and unsetter panel is checked. Timer. And takeoff power. Available power is checked, takeoff power is set. Engine instruments are checked. Airspeed is alive 2 times. 50 cross checked. And rotate. Positive right, brakes, ski up. And climb with VY now. That we reached the 2,300 feet over the village. I know I'm disregarding now the flight director, which is not good normally, but 2,300 now. Flaps, speed is checked, flaps up, and now we do flight level change and climb with 94 and autopilot on. Now it's reduced to climb power. So GPS screen, autopilot, level change 94, and we are on the departure route. And the alert is just to register the connext, if you're wondering. So, since this might be icy, I turn on one cycle of the TKS to get something out. This we have enough, it's good. And the prop de-ice. Prop de-ice is on. And we start a new timer. Check alternator 2 coming on, because the prop de-ice goes on for 180 seconds. So I see the TKS coming out on my left, I see it on the right. So is there ice? No, there isn't. But still, we'll keep it on. So 1,000 feet to go. Checked.
Delta Juliet Sierra, if you're still on frequency, call Alps Radar, 119.925.
Alps Radar, 119.925. Vielen Dank. Delta Juliet Sierra, ciao.
Guten Flug.
Dank ebenfalls, schönen Abend, 135, Decibel 430, Hotel Australian. Alps Radar für Delta Echo Juliet Sierra.
Just about to call you. Delta Echo Juliet Sierra is maintaining 60.
Delta Echo Juliet Sierra, Alps Radar, you're identified, climb flight level 80 and proceed direct ECOC.
Direct Ekaka and flight level, climbing flight level 80. Delta Juliet. Ekaka, direct enter, and flight level change. 100 knots, we help the rudder. 50 options, standard baro, and standard baro. Direct Egeka, and we're on our way. And I think I would climb higher. So prop DRS is now off, and TKS is now off. So yeah guys, I will climb up, one level to go, and then I'll talk a bit more to you guys. So see you in a second.
Delta Juliet Sierra, contact long on 125.050, bye bye.
125.050, Delta Juliet Sierra, ciao. Langen radar, Delta Echo Juliet Sierra, reaching, maintaining 80.
Delta Echo Juliet Sierra, Lang radar identified, confirm 80's requested flight level.
I would like to fly flight level 100 if possible.
Delta Juliet Sierra, come to flight level 100.
Climbing flight level 100, Delta Juliet Sierra, okay. Flight level 100 is set. So, I climb up and then I talk to you. See you later.
Sadly, my wing camera turned off before I reached cruising altitude, but that's a good time to check the condition of the exterior of the aircraft. All three propeller blades have no damage. And the spinner got no scratches or paint chips. The right air inlet has a small paint chip, but otherwise it looks in perfect condition, just like the left one. The design sticker above the gearbox oil door is peeling off a bit. Both intercoolers are in perfect condition. The nose gear looks like new. The pilot door frame is slightly damaged but still has the protection stripe. The left wing refuel area has no damage except of 3 small paint chips on the first vortex generator. The left wing leading edge and TKS panel have no scratches or dents and are in a perfect condition. And the right one is also in a perfect condition. The right hand refuel area looks very good, and here the vortex generator has no paint chip. The auxiliary power door works, but below this one I found a small scratch in the cowling. The passenger door frame has no damage, and on the right wing walking area I just found some small scratches. I am honest, I forgot to film the left hand walking area, but on the left one I did not find any scratches at all. And as in every DA50, the emergency exit is not perfectly flush. The oxygen refill door works as it should. And on the lower tail fuselage, the design sticker starts to peel off. The vortex generators on the horizontal stabilizer are in place, as well as the fireproof plate. Also, the upper side of the horizontal stabilizer looks perfect. The passenger door frame has no damage at all, which is very good. The left and the right brake discs are a bit worn, but this is actually normal in a DA50 because you brake a lot to turn the aircraft on ground. But compared to the brakes, you see no wear at all in both wheel compartments. The pitot tube looks as it should, and here you see the extra cooling in and outlet on the cowling for the battery compartment, which was installed after delivery from Diamond Aircraft. The protection sticker from the oil door is gone, but as you can see it still protects the paint and the oil door is working as it should. Additionally, on the passenger door there is a design sticker which is starting to come off. Last but not least, the cowl flaps. As you can see, they are moving, but as in every DA50, you will see damages on the edges of the cowl flap. And before we look at the interior, let's get back into the air. With this clip from my meta glasses, I just want to show you how good the TKS is working. Both wings and the stabilizers were fully covered in TKS fluid, which I actually really used on this flight, as you can see.
So guys, as you can see, I'm going in and out of clouds. I filmed it with the glasses, that the TKS is working, so that's good. Now I show you the also show you that the fuel transfer is also working. And yeah, why am I showing you all this, that everything is working? Because you can have this aircraft. Yeah. This one is for sale. And why not show it off on YouTube, how it's performing? So, TKS on normal mode. The back is also working very well.
Delta Juliet Sierra, contact long radar 129er decimal 355, tschüss.
129er 355, Delta Juliet Sierra, bye. So it's a bit icy, so we also turn on the propeller heat. Langen radar, Delta Echo Echo Juliet Sierra, maintaining level 120 inbound Echo.
Echo Echo Juliet Sierra, Langen radar, hello.
Since this aircraft is for sale, I took a very in-depth look how it looks. And yeah, before the flight, I walked around the plane and looked for things which I don't like or like. And now, before we descend, I would love to show you the inside, but I actually planned to film this during cruise. But yeah, as you can see, I'm busy with that. But what I can say, first of all, the aircraft got only 108 hours. Yeah, it got the keypad, it got the ADS-B in and out transponder, it got the Iridium, the set phone, and the Garmin Connect, so you can download weather and everything. It got the TKS, it got an air condition, so it got the oxygen. So it's very well equipped. Yeah. And I'm using it right now, the TKS. I could use the oxygen now, level 120, but since I'm descending in 1 minute or 1.5, I'm not putting it on now. But the interior, for 100 hours, I mean, yeah, it's like a brand new aircraft. Yeah. To be honest, very nice. On the outside, as you have seen, I saw some paint chips, but not really. The stickers are, some of them are a little bit going off, but otherwise it looks like a brand new aircraft, to be honest. And this is my honest opinion. Now I focus on the descent, vertical track. Delta Juliet Sierra, request descent.
Juliet Sierra, roger, descend to flight level 70.
Descending flight level 70, Delta Juliet Sierra. So 70 set, VPath is armed. And descent checklist. Cowl flap is as required. Landing data is not received yet. Altimeters are still standard. Comnav FMS is... I could actually set Egelsbach info for 05, and I plan to come in via Echo. If runway 26 is in use, and via Delta if runway 08 is in use. Okay, Comnav FMS is done. Adjustable backwards upward safety harness is fastened, flight controls, no interference, emergency fuel pump is now still on. Fuel valve is checked normal. I'll reduce the power a bit more. Gear warning and lights. We'll wait for the check here, perfect. Parking brake is released. Landing and taxi light is now on. Rudder trim is as required, and PAD is off for low vis approach. Yeah, this is the PAD. Next is final check.
Descend altitude 5,000 feet on Mannheim, correction on Frankfurt, QNH 9998.
QNH 9998, descending 5,000, Delta Juliet. So now we do PFD options.
Delta Juliet Sierra, connect Frankfurt 136130, roger.
136130, Delta Juliet, bye. Frankfurt So,
Lufthansa 238 passing
and now we turn here, you see 998,
238 Langen, gute
and now we have to recap to the V path. Frankfurt Gute, Delta Echo Echo Juliet Sierra passing, level 86, descending 5000.
Station say again?
That was Delta Echo Echo Juliet Sierra.
Delta Echo Echo Juliet Sierra, guten Tag. Frankfurt KNH 998, report cancelling IFA later.
998 and we'll call Delta Juliet. So, I will call him cancelling IFA. As soon as I see the ground, I descend.
Delta Juliet Sierra, Eagle Star expect you via Delta for runway 08.
Via Delta 08, thank you. Via Delta 08, that's perfect. So we put that in.
800 timing 4000. Gute 76 Tango.
You see here,
Climb level 1.
Fox Echo Delta is what I need. Fox Echo Delta, DA50 Delta Germany. And that's good. So we have it also in the route. This is quite IFR flight here now, to be honest. And yeah, the DA50 is known for some vibrations on the propeller when it hits ice. But as you saw, I just played with the RPM and then the ice was shading off again. Now I feel some vibration again on the prop. I cycle again. Some power to shut it off. 1000 feet to go. I didn't expect that weather to come.
Delta Juliet Sierra, descend 4000 feet.
Descending 4000, Delta Juliet Sierra. So vertical speed 4000 with 1000. And I have the ground inside, the ice is going off. Propeller de-ice off.
Delta Juliet Sierra, proceed direct Delta.
Direct to Delta, Delta Juliet Sierra. Delta, enter, enter.
But before we land, we take a look at the interior now. As I already told you, the general condition of the interior looks like factory new. So if you want this aircraft and need help with anything, then please get in contact with WeFly. It doesn't matter if it's concerning customs, an export certificate of airworthiness, a pre-buy inspection, an FAA or EASA registration, or the technical documents of the aircraft. The plane is available to be delivered worldwide, and if you're interested, a piston power program is also available. And if you want to sell your aircraft with a video like this, then make sure to contact me or WeFly for that. The only finding I had with the interior was this brown mark in the leg area of the passenger row. Otherwise, it looks like brand new. And now back to the flying part again. At this point I had already cancelled IFR and was ready to land VFR in Egelsbach.
So we come in via Delta 1500 and then we go to the right and fly along the street. Fuel transfer off, of course. Sorry. So now I'm changing over to the heading. So what do we do now? Runway 08 and direct enter and OBS runway 08 2. Now I have extended center line. So autopilot disconnect. Flight director off, and we set runway heading, which is 82. Speed check, get on.
Ja, Alfa Romeo Yankee, hallo.
Romeo Yankee ist 5 Meilen südlich, Delta.
Get on, green, no reds. Speed check, flaps takeoff.
997 Squawk 4441.
997 4441 bis 08 über Delta.
Jo, verstanden, Sie haben vorausfliegenden Verkehr, der ist entlang der parallel verlaufenden Autobahn im
Speed
Moment
check,
in Ihrer
flaps landing.
10-Position.
We close the alternate air now.
1,5 Meilen auf Weg nach Delta.
Flaps landing, gear 3
Oh, was
green.
hat der etwa für eine Speed? Können Sie das sagen?
Ja, der hat so 100 und ihr 110 im Moment Count oder 111.
Sunrise is keep at half lap is open, rudder trim, fuel transfer is off.
Ja, dann fliegen wir ein bisschen
completed.
langsamer. Danke.
Und die Delta Juliet Serra dreht den Endteil 0 nach.
Wind Nord 5 Knoten.
So, there is a hill, so don't misunderstand that, 80 knots and 40% power, really good. We have one red, one white, now we have two white. Three green, flaps landing, message checked. A bit too high. On glide. Good, P2 rate is off. Und die Delta Juliet Serra hat die Piste verlassen.
Ja, Vorfeld rufen 12730, ciao, ciao.
Niggelsbach, Apron, Delta Echo Echo Juliet Serra, Piste verlassen.
Ja, guten Tag, Juliet Sierra. Sie wollen zur halbe 9?
Korrekt.
Ja, bitte.
So after landing, outland air is closed, transponder is checked, emergency fuel pump is off, P2 is off, flaps up, ice protection is off, landing light is off, next is parking. So guys, you see this plane is capable of something. So yeah, again, as I told you before, if you want this plane, feel free. You can contact WeFly, the company, and they will help you. And yeah, if you are the one getting this plane, then congratulations. I can't complain anything. I mean, yeah, for me, in my opinion, it's a beautiful aircraft. This is everything what I could say, to be honest. Parking brake is set, taxi light is off. Thank you for watching, I would say. Again, contact WeFly if you are interested in this plane. And until next time, guys. See ya. Bye.